So it's day number 2, stripping the Audi. Today I'm getting off the bumper. And I already started, and it's not even that bad. Just gotta pull back my bad if you can't see, you gotta pull back the trimming. Just like on this side, you gotta pull it back. Once you pull the trimming back, you get access to all this. There's 2 bolts right here, 10 mil. 3 right here. And on the inside right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little, what are these? T20s. Then it just pops out, clips. There's the 3 bolts, 2. And then you just repeat the same on this side. So go ahead and set y'all up and pop off the bumper. Now I just gotta make sure that I take off the same ones that I was telling you guys about on those, the 5 on that side. I gotta take them off on this side. Damn. Everything on that side for the T20 is literally hand tight. I didn't even need to use a ratchet. I just went like this. So let's pop it off. Now that the bumper's off, I'm thinking about taking that bar because that might be an important one that some people need. I do see it has 2 dips on it. I don't know what that's about. Y'all let me know, is it supposed to be like that or is it already smoked? But what else is important here? Yeah, I really need to look that up. That doesn't look right, but freaking no, it kind of does from the bottom, because it literally looks like that's the pattern. Probably get that out, and still need to grab the seats, the doors. Thinking about taking these tires. Just let them go on marketplace or something, or let me see what size they are, or put them on one of my other cars. Or put them on one of my other cars if they fit. But thinking about grabbing those side skirts. People might need those. And another thing is, this one I might not grab because it's dented, but someone could fix that if they really want to. But somebody could actually stole the one on the passenger side. See, the one on the passenger side is gone. I don't know what happened. Somebody must have snuck. Stole that motherfucker. Could have been someone that I let come get parts. So I got my cameras finna be installed and shit. The motherfuckers knew to only steal parts, but I ain't even tripping though. Some bum broke nigga shit. I got the suspension on the other side done. Got this one pulled off, so just gotta disconnect that one, that controller and ball joint, whatever it is. And I'm gonna get this piece. This is the main piece that a lot of people did ask me for. Think about just letting this go just because nothing's wrong with it. Basically, I'm ready to send this motherfucker off after I get these damn doors. Might separate the mirrors from the doors because they look a little ghetto and shit, but all in all, I know people are gonna need these doors though for sure, because you might get hit from the back, the side. You might open your door and ping that motherfucker too hard. Who knows? But bumper's off. And shit, basically, I'm gonna just keep going and let y'all know in a minute. I might try to get this back windshield because it's not cracked in there. But I never removed no windshield though, so I don't know how that would go. So I decided that I am gonna take this bar because Audi does make it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it off, the bumper reinforcement or whatever it is. It's pretty easy. I already took off this bolt. It was a 16, and then on the bottom it's a nut, same size. Do it on both sides. Then to get that side, those poles out, I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll have to double check. In the front, it was just a couple bolts though. So I am gonna go ahead and take that bar. But look what I found. Explains to me how the wheels became black, huh? That's the thing, didn't do too bad. They just nicked it up a little bit. The bottom wasn't even that tight, just the top. So that was pretty easy like I thought. Now, the question is, how the hell do I get this out? Or can I get this out? Or does this even come out? Yeah, let me know. Is it these right here? Might be these two right here. Bing, bing. Slide out. Sounds about right. Not on this side. This side was way more difficult because it has the latch so you could tie down stuff. This so you can hold stuff. Cigarette lighter, charger, whatever. So this side. You don't really get to see that much, but yeah, there is those two things right there. So probably bing bing. I'll probably test it on the side that's more open freely first, and if it comes out, then we'll just keep rocking.
Sure enough, like I said.
So go ahead and do that on both sides, and somebody could get that if they need it. Another thing I took off was the trunk latch. I had a couple incidents on a couple different cars where that messed up, so maybe somebody would need it. Another thing that I am gonna take off too is the weather strip. Maybe somebody would need this. Maybe there's got rib cut, sliced, or maybe, who knows. But this one's perfectly fine, and all you gotta do is pull it like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this out. Let's see. My bad about the camera angle, y'all. New camera on the way. But once you get that out, you get down to this little part right here. And normally just pop it out, but I'm gonna have to figure it out because I don't want that to mess something up. So let me figure this out. There was just some wires in the way. Got this out. Now I'll clean it up, and maybe someone will need it. So I'm back out here. Day number 3, parting the car. Yesterday wasn't really a full day, so I wouldn't count it, but today I'm gonna be removing this door. And I'll worry about the carving and everything once I get the door out, because it's just easier. But I'm gonna go ahead and just hit it with a T45 right there, 6 mil right there, mix it up, pop it off. Try to set you guys up, but I know I won't be able to show you guys everything, but I'll show you guys the other doors too. So problem I'm having right here problem I'm having is the 45 bit I have hasn't been fitting on any of the doors, and I've been using this extension to try to make it work, but clearly it ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna try to pull off the 6mm and lift the door and get it tilted enough to get that in. But if I can't get that in, then I'm gonna have to go get a tool. This one ain't even the right size, but it's gonna work. So I got the other door off. So we got the passenger door off, the back passenger door off, the trunk's gone. Need to get this rear seat. These panels, there's a couple 8mm I need to take off by the steering wheel to get those off. Got the radio out. I got this one right here. It wasn't that good condition, but took that trim out. Probably gonna leave the e-brake. Or I don't know. But yeah, man, we pretty much got both the doors off. Bing bow. Still gotta hit those sides. Bing bow. The carbon on that side has a little dent, and so did the one on this back side too. I don't know what's up with that. Driver's side looks good, just like the passenger side. I need to work on getting that steering wheel and the dash. Probably work on the dash first, get the dash out, trim. Probably the rear view mirror, I'm not sure. Maybe some of this stuff up here. Oh shit. Oh, I need to disconnect the damn battery, but maybe that. As well as that. We almost done. We almost done.
So basically, I got this back door off, and now I'm gonna work on getting this dash off so I can get this carbon trim piece, the main piece that goes from that side all the way to this side. So I see that there's two 8mm. That was kind of cool. I can see my breath, but see two 8mm. I'm gonna pull those off. Pretty sure that it just pops off. Then I'll be able to access the 8mm bolts that are holding in the trim, and we're gonna keep rocking.
So now I'm gonna get rid of the dash. I'm gonna remove the dash. There's a little bolt right there, if you can see it. It's a Torx, so hopefully this can reach it. This has been the magical tool, and if not, I'm gonna find a different tool, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit that bolt. If I get it, I'm gonna hit both, and then I'll just record me pulling it out. I don't know how, but I fucking nicked the thing and popped the fucking dash, bro. And the bolts. See if we can wiggle it out without breaking anything else. Damn, I'm so fucking disappointed.
I've been getting to work and I haven't showed you guys. So basically what I did was I got off the dash, which was already broken, so I'm not gonna be able to make any money off that. And I also got, what else did I get? Oh, I got that module from right there on the driver's side. It sits in a box. I'll show you guys in a second. And now I'm working on all these modules. There's 4 on the passenger side. So as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna just get those off. They're like 6 mils, and then the clamp or whatever, those should be pretty easy. Pretty much almost done with the computer and stuff in the front. I do want to double check if there's anything under this carpet on the passenger side like there was on the driver's side. And I am gonna get the back seats. I decided, since I don't know, people are gonna have their own hardware and their own bolts too, so I might just go ahead and chop that off with the angle grinder and then hit it with whatever size bolt it's supposed to be. Something I did see and notice was I put this out the way again and hung it up today because I want to start getting it. I put this out the way and hung it up today because I want to get it taken off. It's a little bit dusty, but not wet or nothing. But this one, I just moved it around earlier too. That's why it's like this. It did get a little bit of snow on it, but I'm just running to O'Reilly's and have it double checked. It's just a couple bolts, like 13 mil and then a clamp. I do want to get the alternator off too because I know it works. And so those 2 parts for the outside. Of course, the transmission, that'll be out there. The body's gone probably. And then what else did I want to do? I was thinking about trying to get this. And they had one on the passenger side, just that one. I was thinking about letting those go. And then what else? Because some people get in the front end collisions.
Maybe this too, because some people might need it. I already have the top half. That's the coolant one, I'm pretty sure. I also want to get this off. I said that in the previous video. Now for the suspension, I just want to go ahead and grab this main, whatever this is. That's what I need. Somebody already asked me for it before I even start parting out the car, so I know people need those. And another thing is, there's a piece to a subframe that I have in the backyard that everyone be asking for. I'm gonna pull it in the sunroom and everything, clean it off. There's the real subframe too, right there, the whole part. Probably let that go for anyone that got into an accident. I was thinking all this little stuff too because seen somebody was selling some lines like this, and the brake booster or whatever, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably grab this and that. So for the outside, we got starter, alternator, this part, that part, the brake booster, like I said, then this suspension part, that little part. We got like 5 or 6 parts from the outside that I could spot off my head. Now as I go, I keep continuing to run into stuff, so that might change shortly, but for right now, we pretty much looking like we almost in the clear. Yeah, man, I've never done this before. These subframe pieces, I guess, are common that people crack them where they break. So this is another good piece that I'm gonna clean off and put away. This is one of the suspension pieces I already have pulled, and it's that one I was telling you guys I need. So it's just a couple Torx bits, and then remove all the old sway bars, and that will be free. So the same on the passenger side. I'm at the same I need to do on the driver's side. This is the passenger side. And like I said, man, that's the module I was telling you got from the driver's side, past the driver's side floor. I ended up getting this one too from the driver's side. I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure. No, I got that from the sunroof actually. And before we go back out, I want to show y'all I did get a couple of shop towels, the blue ones, and then some foam and degreaser for the suspension parts. I also got a microfibers. A couple of them I still had another pack before I could clean off the body parts and wipe them down. So I didn't have an outro for this video. My bad, that's on me. I'm gonna make sure I got an intro and an outro for the next one. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man.